it's not your fault that you look at grass and you still gain weight.
Yeah.
Those of you who are in that boat, type in chat, eat grass, still gain weight. The most common pattern associated with weight gain and in the inability to lose weight is estrogen dominance. Write that down, number one. Okay. But number two, you have to accurately be able to diagnose estrogen dominance. And there's a lot of intricacies. And literally, even if someone gets a saliva hormone pattern, they are misdiagnosed as not having it a lot of times. Okay. And particularly, you can have low estrogen and still be estrogen dominant. So this
Mhm.
is, I know you're like, what is she talking about? But these are the
Mhm.
intricate things I love to teach people on how to do that. So that's number one, estrogen dominance is a huge problem. Number two is that when you have ovarian hormones out of whack, so I call it like a golden triangle. There are like three major hormone making organs in your body that affects metabolism. Well, there's more than that, but three main ones. So one is your thyroid, one is your ovaries, and one's your adrenals. Think of these three ends of a triangle. It only takes one of these legs. Think of it as like a triangle table with three legs. If one leg is out, it's really the rest of that table is really unstable. So just think about it. How many of you guys have thyroid problems, right? If
Yeah.
you have a thyroid problem, I can tell you right now, most of you guys don't have your thyroid in good control because, again, a lot of provider training, testing problems, understanding around it. Hi, I'm Maggie Yu, and I'm a functional and holistic medicine physician and the creator of the Transform and Transform Protocol. If you're interested in learning what are the root causes of all chronic disease, go ahead and click the link in the description where I have a power pack 30-minute training that goes over what are the 5 pillars of Transform. Go ahead, click the link, and I'll see you in that training. So if you just have low thyroid, even one leg of the table is out, right? But what if, you have one of these patterns of hormone imbalance along with a thyroid problem? And how many people have adrenal fatigue out there, right? Have you been told you have stage one, stage two, stage three adrenal fatigue? Yes, there are stages.
Or maybe you tried to find that information out, but your provider has kind of blown it off because they don't think it's a real thing.
Right? Definitely. So what you're finding is that if any of the golden triangle that I'm talking about is out of balance, it can drag this whole table down. So that is the problem is with the weight. Typically what I see is there's a disruption in one or multiple of these hormone making and breakdown systems. So it's not your fault that you look at grass and you still gain weight.
Yeah.
Those of you who are in that boat, type in chat, eat grass, still gain weight, okay? Or done with grass. All right. I will tell you universally when I review results and you've learned these patterns, universally we identify a hormone pattern that's responsible for that. So it's not your fault, it's your hormones. Okay? Is the second point that I'm going to make. Okay? And then the third point that I'm going to make is just how much blood sugar fluctuations is tied hand in hand with these hormone patterns.
Mm.
So I'm going to tell you guys something. Notice that this inability to lose weight or gain weight came after or during a period of time when your hormones are really changing. So, how many of this happen certain times a month up and down? How many people is postpartum? After you deliver a child, you just can't lose the weight, right? How many of you has to do with perimenopause, right? Or right after postmenopause? How many of you after a hysterectomy was like, oh, that would solve all my hormone woes? But then you have the hysterectomy and boom, you gain 30 pounds. Hi, and thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in actively looking for a solution to your problem and you'd like to work with us, I'm going to invite you to go ahead and click the link in the description to book a chat with our team. I and my team look forward to talking to you to learn more about you to see if we are indeed a good fit to work together. Thank you.